Okay. I guess it says that every time. I'm not used to using the microphone in the recording, but I don't know when you all see this because I'm not going to post this right away. Today is Friday, December 24th, 2021. Yes, the day before Christmas, but that's not why I'm making this. Yeah, if you're ever wondering, what's the difference between video games and not video games? When it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh, you get shit like this. As you can see, I'm dueling a robot, and yeah, basically what's happening, if you're wondering what the actual fuck is going on, this Cyber Valley, you see, says you can activate one of these effects. 1. When this card is targeted for an attack, you can banish this card, draw one card, then end a battle phase. Okay. 2. You can target one face-up monster you control, and this card, banish both targets, and draw 2 cards. Then the third one, this motherfucker is trying to activate, but as you can see, it shows a negate. You know why? It's because I knew this shit was going to happen. I was like, bitch, negate. But, yeah, the robot just doesn't seem to comprehend. It's like a child where it's like, no, I want to activate my effect. And there's no time limit when it's against a robot. So, yeah, this will keep going for all eternity because technically he's moving. He's not AFK. So, you see the bullshit I have to go through? Look at this. These motherfuckers are raring to go. They got effects and everything. He didn't have shit. I was all set. Basically, he would have been fucked. And I would have ended him next turn because I can use my 5,000 boost effect. And even just these two attacking on their own, he only has 3,000 life points left. And yeah, he just keeps you can target one card in your graveyard, banish both this card and one card from your hand, and place the target on the top of the deck. He's trying to activate that, and it's not working, and it's letting him keep doing it over and over again, so this motherfucker is stolen. Yes, I'm so angry. Look at my nose. That's how angry I am, seriously. I'm just going to exit it out, and I would have loved to save this, but why not pass the opportunity to record this bullshit? I love this thing, but I hate... By the way, this is the only deck right now that I'm cool with dueling. It's just literally called Cyber Dragon, and of course I'm using Master Roll 3 because fuck links, fuck you, not Legend of Zelda, I mean fucking link cards, you can eat my ass. But I know this is a random ass video, and like I said, I have no idea when I'm gonna post this. It'll be long after I've gained and don't look anything like how I look now, probably. Well, who knows, we'll see, but most likely you won't see it for probably a year from now, maybe. I don't know. It'll take a while for me, my journey to be a man, but yeah, so knowing if I don't die. If you don't, then you'll see this, because if I do, then you'll never see this, because, got a password on my phone and stuff, so yeah. But yeah, they'll just keep activating Cyber Valley for all eternity, well, until I close the fucking, the application. So I just had to show you that bullshit. I might as well. Can I go in my graveyard? Oh, I can't. It was funny because I had this other card that I was just telling my brother called Grand Horn of Heaven. So basically, it's very simple, the card. Trap card, when a opponent special summons a monster in either main phases. Well, no, actually, it's only in main phase 1. Yes, very specific. You can negate any of those summons. Like if it summons in a row, you can negate all of them, destroy all of them, negate the summon, destroy all of them when they get summoned, and they'll get sent to the graveyard. It'll make them go into the battle phase, and they draw a card at the same time. And yeah, it's a very nice card. But in stuff like this, there's a lot of instances where it just is like, oh, it's no special summon, even though it is. It only seems to track monster special summon, which is fucking stupid. I know that's what special summon mean, but I mean like when they fuse or when they use another spell or trap card, that's a fucking special summon. And they're like, oh, this is not special summon, when it is, and it won't let me activate the card during that. I'm like, okay, what the fuck do you think I have Grand Horn of Heaven in my deck for? I got rid of it. I got rid of Solemn Strike for that, and for some reason that just like is like, oh no, we'll do what you're trying to do, even though it says the same thing on Grand Horn of Heaven. I'm like, okay, go fuck yourself. I love Grand Horn of Heaven, by the way. It's because you don't have to spend life points, and it's very convenient. I like the fact that it forces them to their battle phase, but when you try to actually use it, if it was an actual non-automated, I would have been like, okay, I'll explain to them what I just explained to you. I'd be like, okay, you know, you're still going to say, oh, this is how it's supposed to be automated? No, bitch. Your special summon got negated. So be gone, thoughts! Or whatever you special summoned, whether you fused it or you fucking use a spell or a trap, son of a bitch. You go to a graveyard, you go to battle phase, you draw a card too. That's the thing as well. A lot of my cards in the Paul's Unrestricted deck makes them draw cards, and you know, it's unintentionally, but it could work as making them deck out. If people are being assholes, you know what? I'll stall it out. I'll make them deck out. You know, cunt. If you're gonna use some fucking bullshit cards, then I'll fuck you up. But yeah, I just had to go on a rant on that. I just will make this an official Yu-Gi-Oh video because I was just, I don't know, just bored. Yes, it's very weird as well not to see me without my eye patch. Have this thing over behind my, I'm not going to show it because it's kind of gross. But it's something that I've created